Hi, I'm Debbie Pokornik and I run a company called Empowering Energy, and I've been doing a series of videos on these cards that I've created called Family Booster Shot cards. And I should mention that these cards have actually won the Parent Tested, Parent Approved Award as well as Mom's Choice Award. So they have been thoroughly checked out and found to be very helpful for a lot of families. So today's card that I have pulled from the pile is called Checking In. And checking in is all about making a conscious effort to get together as a family and find out how everyone is doing. Now, this can sound like a very simple thing, like, so how was your day? But really what we're doing is we're teaching our kids to tune in to their emotions. Now, tuning into our emotions is the first step to emotional control. Until you start to recognize how different feelings feel in your body, you will have a lot of trouble with emotional control because you don't recognize when you're starting to get frustrated or what irritation feels like or any of those pieces. And so the more you tune in to say how disappointment affects you and how that disappointment can turn into anger, the better it is to help you understand who you are and to have that self-control. So that's what this card is all about, is about playing with feeling words and coming up with a different feeling word from the list to describe how you're feeling that day. Now, there is a supplementary e-booklet that comes with these cards that provides you with a list of all kinds of different feelings. And so if you don't have that list, you could probably get one off of the internet. You could also go to my website, and I'll put a link here across the bottom that you can get a free copy of a feeling word list so that you have those to help you. Because if you're not used to talking about feelings, then a lot of people will have things like happy, sad, angry, upset, worried, scared. And we want to go way beyond that. Some fun variations on this game is to put a word, a feeling word, that fits with your name. So my name is Debbie, and so I might say, today I am devious, Debbie. And then I might talk about why I think I'm devious. Or maybe I'm daring Debbie, or delightful Debbie. You can also use a word that works with your last name in case your first name, a D one, just doesn't describe you. So maybe today I'm Positive Pokornik. Or maybe I'll use my middle name and find something to go with Louise. Maybe I'm Lazy Louise. I just feel like lazing around. So you can have some fun with this, and the whole idea is to explore the different feelings that you have and notice that they are different. So this can be a great thing to do at the supper table if you sit together at the supper table, but it doesn't have to be. It can just be passing in the hallway and saying, hey, let's check in. So how are you feeling today? And talking about the different words that can describe you. So have some fun with it. You can turn it into a guessing game as well. This is some extra fun that is written on the card. So you might talk about the highlights or lowlights from the day, and then have the rest of the family guess how you were feeling. Now, the tricky part is with really young kids, they don't want you to be able to guess. So they might come up with different feelings. It might change as often as you guess. So to have some fun with that, you could have them whisper the way it makes them feel to one other person, or write it down on a piece of paper. And then you just guess at how something made them feel. Have some fun with it. Bring up some really different feeling words. I'm feeling exasperated. I'm feeling anxious. I'm feeling terrified. So just really pull on that vocabulary. Bring in those different words so that you can talk about them. Have some fun and start to notice what the body cues are, because there's a lot of different games in this deck of cards that will involve those different feelings and body cues.